The Royal Kew Gardens are set to hold an exhibition called Queer Nature at the end of the month. The event promises to break the binary and challenge traditional expectations by showing how fungi and plants have a special connection to the LGBTQ community.
Queer nature to me is basically a very apt description of nature.
For me, queer nature is about rethinking how we see the world around us and our place in it.
Viewing the world of nature as queer is an act of freedom and liberation.
Well, the event promises to bring together horticulturalists, scientists, authors and drag artists, even featuring a performance from a bearded lady and a DJ who will play queer sets. My question for all this is why? Let's get into the weeds of the debate with Outkick host Tommy Laren and the comedian James Barr. James, welcome back.
Sorry, did you launch this show with the idea of talking about gay mushrooms?
Yes.
That's why you launched this.
I have some gay mushrooms here.
Minister, you just wanted to do a segment about queer mushrooms.
Thank you for teeing up my gay mushrooms.
Wow.
They don't look very gay.
Wow.
I mean, they look like normal mushrooms to me.
Well,
are you feeling a gay connection to these mushrooms?
Listen, I feel a gay connection to a lot of things, Piers, including yourself right now.
Really?
I would say that mushrooms scientifically have about 23,000 different genders. So that's where this exhibit is coming from.
23,000 genders of mushrooms.
Exactly.
Okay, there's not, mate. This is a mushroom.
No, well, ask a scientist if you don't believe me.
I've got to ask a scientist. This is called a mushroom. That's it.
But they're fungi.
Nothing sexual about mushrooms.
What? Sex is not about mushrooms, no.
So why are we having some queer celebration of things like mushrooms?
I just don't understand why you care. Why is this such a problem?
I care because I don't see the point of it.
Because, well, it's
We've just had Pride Month, where the entire month was taken up with turning everything LGBTQ, and now it's 2+ something else, right? It's extended.
Listen,
right?
Piers,
so letters I can't even remember.
The rest of the year is
Why
straight.
does Kew Gardens have to go queer? I don't get it.
Why can't it?
Why should it?
Well, because
why can't we just have straight plants?
Because I tell you what it's doing. It's making queer people feel happy, and ultimately, isn't something.
Sorry,
that's
but
making
society
people feel
shouldn't
happy
just be
a good
about
thing?
changing everything so that you, James Barr, get your kicks out of looking at a kinky mushroom.
Listen, you might want to spend your life being miserable.
I had a straight day or a straight week at the Chelsea Flower Show and started talking about the straight heterosexual affinity that we all felt with fungi and daffodils. You would go completely nuts.
I really wouldn't.
And I said, look at these white, straight gammon abusing us in this manner, excluding us in this manner.
If you and Tommy want to set up a straight mushroom exhibit with loads of straight, grey, boring, binary mushrooms...
I'm not doing it.
Waving guns around, like,
James,
go for it.
I'm not doing it. It's your community that's doing it.
Listen, you're the one that's hosting a debate on an international platform about mushrooms.
Yes.
Gay mushrooms.
Because the event is happening.
Gay mushrooms. When I was
I'm
younger,
not calling them gay mushrooms.
What do you want to do when you're older? And I said, you know what? I want to defend queer mushrooms.
It's not a gay mushroom. Look, you just eat it like a mushroom. Right?
Wow, I hope you enjoyed that.
They're not poisonous, are they?
You know you're now queer because you can catch queerness from a mushroom, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's just out of step with most people. I don't know why everything has to be about sex and sexual preference. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't think most human beings go about their day worried about the gender of a mushroom or a fungus or what gender they prefer to sleep with. I don't know why everything has to be reduced to this. Can we all just go about our lives? It hasn't been until 2020, I believe, that everything had to be about how you identify and what pronouns you use. Can't everything just be as it is without having to dissect the heterosexuality, their homosexuality, or the queerness of everything, give everything some kind of a queer rating?
I totally agree.
Why do you guys keep talking about it?
We're running out of time.